Thank you, Chair Taylor, members of the committee. My name is John Larson. I'm a high school teacher from Hermiston, Oregon, currently serving as president of the Oregon Education Association, representing 45,000 educators across the state. And we're going to submit this as written testimony, but I wanted to address the harassment of groups like the Freedom Foundation specifically. This anti-union group, as well as others that have surfaced in the state since the Janus decision in June of 2018, have flooded email boxes, have visited homes, have over spring break sent text messages to our members, and how they got their personal cell phone numbers, I do not know. These communications range from misleading to confusing to downright lies. Another recent email, they purported to be, they tried to imitate the school district email so that people thought it was coming from the school district, but for a small disclaimer from the district that it was an outside email coming in, many members thought it did come from the school district, encouraging them to lose to leave their union. People, they've gone door to door to our homes while people are finally getting a break from the burdensome activity of education in this state, and they have encouraged them to drop their union membership, but they do it as if they are coming from our organization. And we follow up with every card that we get in saying they want to drop their membership, and most of those sign again because they didn't know what they were signing. In fact, many of them told us we thought it was OEA coming to us to give us a discount on our dues membership, because that's what they were told at the door. These types of communications have got to stop. We cannot continue to allow the educators of this state and other public servants in this state to be harassed simply because they work in public service. The goal of these groups is to destroy unions, and there's only one reason that they want to do that, and that's to privatize and profitize our public service. We cannot allow that to happen. I want to impress upon you how critical this bill is in an increased anti-worker and anti-union environment. We must support workers' rights to stand up for themselves, collectively bargain contracts, and work together to advocate for themselves and their students. This is a foundational Oregon value, and simply a question of whether you stand with educators and other public workers or stand with shadowy corporate forces that are focused, unsuccessfully, on privatizing public education and other services for their own gain. Unions around the nation are stronger than ever, as workers everywhere are struggling to get by. There's a growing interest in joining organizations like ours to fight together for what students need to succeed. We want to fight for our schools and fight for pay and decent health care and a dignified retirement. With the support of the legislature to ensure Oregon protects these foundational aspects of worker protections, we will remain a strong voice for students and educators for decades to come. Please support the Public Worker Protection Act. Thank you.